The problem is when your client gets upset, they want to do something about it. And in most jurisdictions across the country, filing a disciplinary complaint against a lawyer is as easy as going to a website and filling out a form. And then they can let all of their grievances go on that form, hit submit right there from the comfort of their own home. They don't even have to mail anything. And then the complaint process starts. And communicating with clients is kind of the foundation of our job. If we look to Rule 1.2, we will find out that the number one rule is the client is the boss. So if we're not communicating with our boss, the client, then we have an issue. And you may think, wait a second, if the client is the boss, why did I go to law school? Why did I get this education to make these legal decisions and to help people if I'm not the boss of the relationship, of the representation? You did that for many different reasons, but we are not the boss. We are called counselors, we are called advisors, and that's what we do. The client gets to set the objectives of the representation, and we counsel or we advise on the means of how to get to those objectives. But if at any time the client says, no, you can't do that, guess what? We can't do that. If a settlement offer comes in and you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, on the best day of court, I am never going to get this for this client. This settlement is phenomenal. And you go to the client and you say, this is phenomenal. You need to take this. And the client looks at it and says, no, it's the principle of the point. I want to go to court. Guess what? You're going to court. The client is the boss. They control those objectives and the outcomes that they want to achieve, and you have to help them get there.